There's no excuse or sob story as to where I've been. I'm just human. A human that's been through a lot over the past 6 years. I'm just trying to adjust. I'm taking a pause in 2025, prioritizing my mental health, finding clarity, and transforming my lifestyle at the age of 70. I spent all of my working life dreaming of retirement where I could sit and stitch and craft all day. I have that now, but with a few significant, unexpected missing pieces. I've learned that as a retired content creator slash cross stitcher, I still need an outlet. I have been pursuing that outlet. Although there's nothing to share about it now, I will when the time is right. For now, let's just get on with the stitching. Hello, Flosstube. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Denise, and this is Black Ribbon Stitch Studio. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoy videos about cross stitch and crafting. This is my first video of 2025, and I am really happy to be back. I have a lot to share with you, so let's just get started. I want to start off by showing you this beautiful card that I received from Karen at KEB Studio Creations. I participated in a round robin that Karen was hosting, and I was one of the stitchers, and I was extremely happy to do so. It is the Friendship Flower Garden, which I do believe is now available on her Gumroad, which I will link below in the little description box below. And she sent this beautiful card, which is also a free pattern on her Gumroad, and I just think it's absolutely adorable, and it is simply thank you. That is adorable. I'm pretty sure I'll be stitching this up at some point. Thank you so much, Karen. And it was a pleasure. It was an absolute pleasure to participate in that with you. I will also link Karen's YouTube below so that you can, number one, just enjoy her channel and her stitching, and number two, get more details and get a good look also at the friendship, what is it called again? Friendship Flower Garden that she has graciously created for us and is offering it to us for free. So while we're talking about Karen, let me let you know that I am not following any format as I used to. I'm basically just coming on and letting you know what I've been up to and what's good. So nothing's in any particular order. So I want to share with you that I finished and fully finished Hippo. Hippo is by Karen at KEB Studio Creations. Am I saying that right? Yes, KEB Studio Creations created this chart. I have now finished it and turned it into this cute little pillow ornament. Here is the fabric that I put on the back. I have this black and white cording that goes around it. And I have to tell you, when I first fully finished this, I was not sure about it at all. In fact, that's one of the reasons why it's still hanging around. I made this for a friend, I have not yet sent it to my friend because I felt so awkward about the finish. But I have to tell you that as I look at it now, I really am okay with it. I really am okay with it. And I'm going to be sending this out to her in the next couple of days. Yeah, it's simply called Hippo. And I believe that you can find this on the KEB Studios Etsy shop. Regardless of where you can find this, I will link that for you below. This is so freaking adorable. And those of you who have been with me for a while will remember how painstaking it was for me. But this contains a lot of love, and I'm happy to be done with it. The next thing I want to do is, since it's been so long since I've done a video, in my last video back in December, I did offer a giveaway. And so I want to, at the very beginning of the video, go ahead and let you know who the winner of this was. And it is the Fall in Love chart by December Stitches. If you remember, December Stitches does a Get to Know the Stitcher segment on Instagram every Thursday. I participated in that, and as a result, they were gracious enough to send me this chart and one of these and an extra one for one of you guys. So the winner of this is Brooke Workman. Brooke Workman, please get in touch with me by email, designmorris1@gmail.com, so you could claim your prize. I do believe I have your address, but it would be really nice to hear from you and to know that you've actually seen this video and are claiming your prize. Congratulations, Brooke. I'm going to link December Stitches for you below as well. Okay. That's that. The next thing that I want to share is, it's a new start. I started Letters from Mermaids, the letter Q by Nora Corbett. I started this. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. And I am stitching this for my newest granddaughter, Kyra. And so far, I'm absolutely loving the way it's turning out. I do believe that this chart calls for classic colorworks, but I chose to stitch it with the DMC conversion. And so I am stitching it on 32 count antique lace Lugana by Seraphim Fabrics. And here's where it is. Here's where it is, guys. I really should have ironed this. I'm thinking about the fact that I should do that. Anyhow, this is how far I got. I think it's a great start with my new way of rotating my whips. I'm very pleased with this because this is what I want to see when I start something. So that when I go back to this, you know, there's a substantial amount of it that's done, and there's always the possibility that it could be a finish. So that's the letter Q Mermaid, as I call it. And this will now, I'm keeping my whips in several different locations depending on what they mean. So this is gift stitching. So this kind of is going to hang out. I'm not sure how much sense this really makes, but this is what I'm doing right now. This is just going to hang out in the basket rather than getting put away because it is gift stitching. And I'm not putting gift stitching away right now. Okay. What I have next is, I actually worked on Rosina Disery. What is this? Oh, this is a chair. Okay. I didn't know what that was in the frame. Okay. I did some work on Rosina Disery, and if I can locate it, I just have all kinds of weird shadows and things going on. You guys don't mind, do you? Okay. So if I can find it, I will insert a photo here of where I was when I, first I'm going to show you what it's going to look like when it's done. And even though this is not the correct coloring, this is what she's going to look like when she's done. Rosina Disery 1820. This is a chart by Works by ABC. It is a reproduction of a sampler that was stitched by a Black woman, which is kind of rare to find, and even more rare to find reproductions that we can stitch. So I'm stitching this on 32 count Earthen Lugana by Picture This Plus using all the called for DMC. And oh my goodness, I am so pleased. I am very, very pleased. I hope you can see it. Hope you can see it well. I feel like I got so much done. The happiest part is that I'm done with the top border, which is 1/1. And I actually completed a whole basket here. So I feel like I am sailing along on this. I really do. I may have put some more in on this flower arrangement here, but I'm not absolutely sure. But yeah, I am sailing along on this. And guys, really, the wrinkles are starting to get on my nerves, so maybe next time they will not be there. We'll see what I can do. We'll see what I can do about that. Did I tell you everything possible about this sampler? I think I did. I think I did. So let's move on to the next thing that I worked on. I also stitched on Charlotte for quite a few days. Charlotte by Mirabilia. And this is what she's going to look like when she's done. If you've been following me, you know that I have done a hair and skin conversion. I love her. I'm like down here, guys. I'm in this area. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I am stitching her on 32 count Cecil by Seraphim Fabrics using the call for DMC. And here, I'm going to put a picture in where I was before the last time I showed it to you. And here she is now. She's a beauty. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. And just so you know, I did iron her. I ironed her and I did a short video. And I hated the video. And I put it away. So she's not ironed again. Well, so there you have it. But oh my gosh, I love her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Let's see. I'm trying to think. I think I'm going to, it's hard, but I think I'm going to put Rosina Disery away. Because I'm stitching her purely for my own pleasure. I'm going to keep Charlotte out in rotation because what I'm doing is if I need to or want to pick something different up and it's a Monday, then I will stitch on Charlotte. And that's what I did this time. I was going to, and I'm going to show you in a second, I was going to start something. I had it all pulled out, all ready to go. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's Monday. I'm going to work on Charlotte. So that's what I did. So the next thing I'm going to show you is my new start. My new start comes in this really cute bag. I almost showed this to you guys once. It is the Backwater Shop Stitch Quarterly. I believe it's from December 2024. So that's the cute bag. This is the chart. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. It's called 'Tis the Season. So cute, right? So cute. And I still have it in the Q-Snap because I'm still working on it, as you could tell by the intro to this video. I'm still working on it, and it's kind of cute, especially since I'm now starting to actually stitch in some of the actual gingerbread. It's funny how sometimes you don't know what part of the chart is going to excite you until you start stitching it. So yeah, I love it. I'm going to stitch on this for another few days before I put it away and move on to something else. So that's 'Tis the Season by Backwater Shop. So that's really all of the actual stitching. I want to share with you that Kristi of Kristi's Corner Needlework contacted me and asked me if I would mind if she named a chicken after me. And I said, absolutely. Like, why not? Why would I not want you to name a chicken after me? And so that chicken is now available in Kristi's Etsy shop. I printed out a photo of it, which I hate. So I'm just going to put a picture here of what Denise looks like and just tell you a little bit, give you a little bit of background that from Kristi, who says this pattern is my cross-stitch interpretation of a prosperity hen that come from northern India. She decided to name these chickens after her stitchy friends because through the cross-stitch community, she has found abundance in things that really matter: kindness, friendship, humor, generosity, and joy. You can also find the finishing instructions on her YouTube channel, which of course I'm going to link below, and can turn this or any square stitch into a chicken. I absolutely love the whole entire idea behind this. The size of it is, it's 65 wide by 65 high, and it has a total of 1,148 cross stitches. Yeah, I'm all about it. I think I'm going to be starting this very soon. And I want to also, I believe I have a photo that I captured of another chicken that is available on Kristi's Etsy shop. And it is the thread chicken, which I want to stitch. I want to stitch it really badly as well. So I am going to link all of Kristi's information below. Please go and check her out. I think you'll be very interested in the things that she has to say and the things that she offers to us. Thank you so much, Kristi. I wanted to just, you know, so now I'm just really going through some like haul and happy mail and things that I've received over the time. I've gotten a $50 1, 2, 3 stitch gift card. And this is from my friend Pat. She sent this to me this is a Happy New Year gift. So I got it in January and I haven't spent it yet. I'm pretty sure that I know what I'm going to buy. I just haven't done it yet. So thank you for that, Pat. Thank you. Thank you so much. I also have the spring 2025 issue of Just Cross Stitch, which is also the subscription to this magazine is also a gift from the same my friend Pat. I'm not sure why I haven't tabbed anything. I know that I saw things in here that I want to stitch, such as Garden Bunny. This is adorable. I want to stitch that. So yeah, I'm really happy that I have a subscription to this, and I can't wait to dive back into it to see what it is I'm gonna actually stitch. So yeah, thanks for that. I won a giveaway, and it's from Shirley at Jolly Stitches, which I will link below. Her Flosstube name is Jolly Stitches. And what I won, so cute, she sent so many things. I won this cute book of prima ballerinas. So again, if you've been around for a little while, you know that my newest granddaughter's nursery theme is ballerinas. And so when this came up for giveaway, I had to enter. So I have that. And then she sent along also, oops, I don't want to drop anything, some oatmeal, 14 count Ada, which will always come in handy. She sent a really sweet note and a couple of nice, bookmarks and things that also go along with her business. And so, as I said, I have a pen. Okay, so as I said, I will link her Flosstube below. It's also really good. Thank you so much, Shirley. I appreciate it. And then I just want to go ahead and quickly do the giveaway for this video. And I'm going to tell you guys that I have tons of things that I would like to give away. So I'm trying to just figure out ways to do this, in the best way possible, because I would rather these things be in your hand and you stitch on them, rather than being here waiting for me to distribute them. So what I'm going to try to do, we're going to start with this video, see how it goes. All right. I have an entire bundle of cross-stitch charts and one very nice quilt pattern. So let's go through the cross-stitch charts. The first one I have is Wintertime by It's So Emma, and this was part of a Stitch Quarterly, and I'm currently stitching this as well. So we have that. There is Backwater Shop is currently they have a series that is going on, and it's the monthly cross stitch series called Shelf Life. And I have number 2, 3, and 4 which are February's hearts, March's bird, sorry for the glare, and April's rainy day. You're gonna get all three of those. You're gonna get everything that I'm showing is going to one person. All of the cross-stitch charts that I'm showing are gonna go to one person. Then we have the quilted scarecrow cross-stitch chart. I like that. We also have Lacy Daisy. Lacy Daisy. This is very, very pretty. And on the back, they show you different possible colorways. And of course, you could always do your own. Lacy Daisy. So if you are interested in winning the cross-stitch charts, please use the word, since it's still here and it's not going away yet, use the word wintertime, one word, wintertime, and somewhere in your comment, and you will be entered to win all of these charts. There are 6 charts altogether. Now, I also would love if you would tell me if spring is really springing where you are. It's not really springing here in Charlotte. It's sort of playing around. You know, like we got one really nice day and then a bunch of really cold days. So let me know what's happening in your neck of the woods. I feel like that came from somewhere. What's happening in your neck of the woods? Okay, anyway, I'm also giving away this quilted scarecrow quilt pattern. This is an extremely nice quilt pattern. So if you're interested in this, please use the word quilt somewhere in your comment. I will draw the winners right before my next video, which I guess I could go ahead and let you know now, will more than likely be next month. Okay, this is March. I'm going to do at least one video in April. And I say that because, yes, I would like to become a little bit more consistent. And I want to see how I can just continue to work the videos into my schedule. So I plan to do a video next month. Please do enter for the giveaway if you're interested in any of those charts and patterns. So the only other thing I wanted to tell you about is what I'm going to start working on in a couple of days. And it is, I'm keeping it in this, this cute fat quarter shop, Mad for Plaid project back. And it is, now, and don't laugh. Well, laugh if you must, but don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. It's not nice. I am working on Year of the Dragon Biscornu by Siren Stitchworks on Etsy. The Year of the Dragon Biscornu. Last year, 2024, was the Year of the Dragon. And this is the chart that I chose to stitch for the Year of the Dragon. And I had, I wanted to challenge myself to actually make a biscornu last year. Well, okay, so this is what happened. So I stitched, I'm pretty sure this is the top. I don't know why I have 2 needles. Oh, it's not 2 needles. Okay, never mind. All right, so this is how far I got. I have a board. This is how far I got last year. Stitching it on, let's see, this must be 16 count. Oh no, 18 count black Ada, using DMC 321. So I was just stitching away and enjoying it. And then I realized, wait a minute, there's a bottom to this and I don't have any more black Ada. And so what am I going to do? So I put it away until I figured out what I wanted to do. Of course, I could have simply ordered some more 18 count black Ada. I wasn't sure I wanted to do that because, quite frankly, 18 count Ada is not my favorite. I was trying to use what I have, which is mostly what I try to do. I try to use what I have. So I'm like, well, I don't have another piece of Ada, 18 count. Do I have something else, 18 count, that'll coordinate? I went through the whole kit and caboodle, and that wasn't working really well. So I decided, I looked in my stash, as I continued to look through my stash. This is what I came up with. I came up with Frosted Lemonade by Grace Notes Fabrics. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love this fabric. I am so happy that I found something to stitch on it. And it's not even going to take the whole thing, so I'll still have some left over. And so I am going to stitch this on the yellow fabric. And I am going to use DMC 321. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna love this. So I'm gonna start working on this soon. When I decide to put 'Tis the Season away, I'm gonna start working on this. Just so you know that's what's coming up. And that is all of the stitching that I have for you guys. I have missed you tremendously. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for tuning in with my sporadic videos. I really do appreciate you. I look forward to being back on a regular basis, on a more regular basis. So I will see you, as I said, I will see you next month because that's when I'm planning on doing my next video. And I hope that everyone is well. Stay positive, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.